Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome to round 12 of the Piston Cup. And we are at Kentucky, my favourite track on the circuit. This track is so fast. We usually get around it pretty quick. Hello Game Boy, hello RT, hello Juan, hello Harry, hello Rhett. How are we all? Lovely to have you back here. I hope you're all well and ready for the race. Bit early tonight, I thought, because a lot of you guys weren't around last night. For obvious reasons, it was a bit later. So we are starting earlier today. Eric Breaker, our second round Atlanta winner, is on pole. Tim Treadless, still trying to go for that win, is in second. Ryan Laney third. Chase Racerlot fourth. Danny Swerves in fifth. Lost out in the last race badly. Lightning McQueen, our top of the table championship leader, is in 6th. Jonas Carver's 7th. Cruz Ramirez in 8th. Herb Kerbel in 9th. Bubba Wheelhouse in 10th. Let's get this race underway, guys.
Drivers, start your engines!
Drivers, start their engines. And then season 8's nearly gone. Crazy, isn't it? Really crazy. And then we can get on with the 80s Piston Cup. That'd be pretty cool. The 80s Piston Cup, which I think we've only got one car left now, I think. One number left to go. And it's Eric Breaker who is going to get us underway today at Kentucky. Did anyone watch the clash last night? I watched the highlights this morning, and wow, about 20 cautions. Why they're racing there, I never know. What a waste of time. Absolute waste of time. I just don't get it at all. I really don't. What, just awful. The time they get back up to speed, they have to slow down again. They're constantly driving over each other. It's just rubbish. Awful. I'm sorry, but that's just my opinion, and I have a right to an opinion. And I'm one of a few people that probably is saying exactly the same thing on other channels. So here we go then, guys. Round 12, the Piston Cup. Eric Breaker, Timmy the Flagman, is about to wave the green in the restart zone. And we are away. One lap, the first lap, the special lap. Here we go, round 12. Tim Treadless falling back rather quickly, and look at Swerves trying to get in the middle of this 3 wide here. Ryan Laney looks like he's about to take this lap. 4 wide going down the stretch. Look at that, the front stretch. We've got a drag race on our hands. These guys pushing it. Jonas Carver's coming up on the inside low under the yellow line. They are allowed to do that here. They've done it for many, many years. The 54 trying to catch up with that 1, 2, 3 as they go down the backstretch towards lap 3. And it's Jonas Carvers who's leading us. Herb Kerbel just behind him in that 54 car. Danny Swerves is falling up high there. It looks like he's not going to come back down low for a while. Jonas Carvers, great driving from him at the moment. Into lap 3. Don't forget, guys, give us a like and subscribe, especially the likes. It helps a lot, moves the video up the search engine. Dan Garcia, not done much this season, leading at the moment. Very disappointing from him this season. So you're up for the idea. What idea is that then? What idea is that? Me, you and Mike worked together to make and release the music I started working on. The music, nice. What sort of music is it? 31, all over Steve LePage. Wow, that is Steve LePage and Cam Spinner Wow. And obviously we've got Ed Trunken in the 33 at the front. Jackson Storm at the front of this race, shockingly. When do you guys think they're going to pit? That's the other question. Drivers starting, McQueen is 6th, yeah, next season 9, yeah, 3 wide. So you up for the idea? Well, obviously, what's the music? For some reason, my chat filter is not loading up. Seems to load and disappear, so I do apologise, not sure what's going on there. But at the moment, we are with Chris Roman at the front at Kentucky, 45 to go. We've had a different leader every lap so far. This is what this track's like. I love this track. You just don't know what's going to happen. Yeah, send it. Let's see what it's like. Rich Mixon up into the lead with Rowdy Busch just behind him, our current holder, our current Piston Cup champion. Yep, Kevin Harvick is retiring. He's going to be in the booth for Fox Sports with Clint, which would be good. Very looking forward to that. See how miserable Kevin Harvick really is. Clint Boyer was really, I think, the funny one, and since Jeff has gone, he's had no one to really have a laugh with, to be honest. So it'd be nice to see a straight-laced Kevin Harvick with Clint Boyer, the funny comedian. Eric Almirola, the number 10, up at the front in lap 7 here at Kentucky, as they go down the backstretch towards turn 3 at the Quaker State track. Not sure when they're going to pit today. Make sure you get your guesses in the comments box. Lightning McQueen's coming forward now as Conrad Camber, who won a race this season. He won round 10, which was you know, out of this world and amazing for him to get a win. And unfortunately, he was crashed out of the last race. But at the moment, he's in 7th. You're looking like he's about to get into 5th, maybe 4th, as they go to the start-finish line. William Byriv is leading. He's won a race before. He won last season. So it'd be nice if he got a second win on his tally, as Gogo Logano takes the lead away and goes into first with Lightning McQueen hot on his tail. Arakawa rolling on the inside of the 95. J-Drive just behind him, with Flipped Over just behind J-Drive. Cruz Ramirez coming up on up behind Flipped Over, as Will Rush is up high behind Lightning McQueen. Arakawa rolling gets the lead once again. Okie dokie, I'll check it out. Flipped Over in the lead. Yeah, I'll definitely go check that out. We'll see what you got. Flipped Over leading at Kentucky, 40 to go. I'm gonna reckon they're gonna pit on lap 19. I reckon 18, 19, 50 laps. They're probably gonna pit twice today, I reckon. There's the eye in the sky, the helicam. And Cruz Ramirez blocking off the lower part of that track. Not good enough though. She goes up high against that wall. And she comes in to the turn. It's actually... and we're under caution. We are under caution. Wow, that wasn't the big one. That wasn't the big one. Let's see what happens. That's Steve LePage was leading. Wow. Wow. What the happened there? Literally, what happened there? That was a bit weird. Look at this. Oh. Oh, Conrad Camber. Again. Second race in a row. Poor old 82. Oh, Aaron Clocker spun the 54, I believe. They're going to be pitting, by the way. And it was Herb Kerbler who caused that. Look, oof, and he just carries on. Scratches, but no problems at all. Looks like they're going to go into pit lane and get some tyres and some fuel by the looks of things. Wow, that was contact. That was proper contact. unfortunately. That is the way things go sometimes. That is the way things go. Not sure what happened after that, though. Which is a bit of a weird one. We are under caution. So what happened here, then? Oh, so they all got in line. Was there any contact here? That's the question. No. Looks like they all fell in line pretty nicely. William Bove just in front of Ryan Laney. There you go, perfect. So they are all in the pits at the moment. They're all coming out. Nice. The 99 is our leader, Danny Swerves, I believe. Maybe not. Could be. Looks like it's Fast Fong is our leader. The 73 is about to be our new leader, I believe. He got in and out the pits pretty sharpish. That was our first caution of the race, our first round of pits on the caution. No pitting in live mode. As we've got a few photographers in the crowd today, taking their pictures of their favourite drivers. Let's see if the 73 will be our new leader. Do you reckon we'll have another different winner today? The last two races have been different winners, which has been nice. And it is the 73 in the lead. Wow. That's pretty epic. We've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 different leaders. Over 12 races. So yeah, sorry, winners, not leaders, winners. We've had 7 different winners over 12 races. So maybe we'll get a 13th, maybe we'll get an 8th winner today, which will be pretty cool. I suppose it's actually 7 winners over 11 races, because this one hasn't actually finished yet. So yeah, 7 winners over 11 races. So if someone different wins today, it'd be 8 winners over 12 races, wouldn't it? Which is pretty cool, to be honest. It started off with Carver's winning the first one, then Eric Breaker, and then Carver's again. Then I thought it was going to be between them two all season. Then Lightning McQueen came back with 2 wins on the bounce. Then Cruz shocked us all and got the 6th round. Then Danny Swerves won round 7. Then McQueen got another win on round 8. Then Swerves came back at him and won round 9. I honestly thought it was going to be between them two. And then Conrad Camber shocked us all and got round 10. And then Carsten Dillon went ahead and won round 11 of H and Liam. Nice. So it looks like we're going to restart on lap 16. Let's check if anyone has left us. No. Aaron Clocker is a lap down though, and he wasn't really involved in that confrontational crash. I'm surprised no one has actually left us. They hit that wall pretty hard. Steve LePage. So the 3 involved are at the back. Poor old Conrad Camber looking for his 2nd win of the season after that shock round 10 win, and now he's at the back again. 2 races on the bounce, poor guy. Seems to be in the wrong place at the wrong time, unfortunately. So they go down the backstretch for the last time on this caution. So here we go. They are about to get lap 16 up and running, and the race up and running once again. They're going to go towards that restart zone. And we are away. Green, green, green. Lap 16 of the Piston Cup round 12 at Kentucky. Straight down that backstretch, George Newin on the hunt for his first win of the season, his first ever win As the 52 is being hunted down by Noah Gocek, who he's had a good season as well. The 1-2-1 doesn't seem to be able to get that elusive win, a bit like Tim Treadless. Tim Treadless fallen back a little bit at the moment. Not as strong as the last few races, old Tim. Danny Swerber's coming back to the front. Looking potential championship material in the 99. Do not write off McQueen though. McQueen is, you can see him. He's now in this line of cars, this train line down the bottom of the track, with Bubba Wheelhouse Carvers in front of him and Eric Breaker. Literally trying to push their way under that yellow line towards the front of this race. And it's Eric Breaker who takes the lead. Eric Breaker looking for his second win of the season. And what a time to do it. 10 races ago he won. So that would be pretty cool and pretty poetic if he won here today. Kentucky could be his track. Jonas Carver's at the moment leading the 1-2-3. Just for your information, FYI, last year's winner here was Jonas Carvers. He actually won here last season. Can he go and do it again? The McQueen is struggling to get to the front today. Seems to be surrounded by a lot of traffic I've noticed. Not sure if they're doing that on purpose to keep him away from the top of the championship, smothering him away from it. But he is trying to get to the front. Ryan Laney gets the lead on lap 20. We've got 30 to go here at Kentucky. As Lightning McQueen comes up into second now. Hopefully we'll get a push from the 67. Ed Trunken's in there again at the front. Look at this. The 12 and the 95 side by side into turn 3. Going into turn 4. Coming out of turn 4. Down the stretch. Lightning McQueen about to get his first lap led maybe. As he comes up. But he just can't hold on to that first place for long. As it goes to Ed Trunken straight away in the 33. Coming up to lap traffic now. Lap traffic. This could cause issues for these leaders. Dan Garcia not been at the front much this season. Going forward then. We've got the back markers. And we've got this group of cars here. It's Chase Race-A-Lot and Carson Dillon are in. Carson Dillon not having a good race like last time. As they go down the front stretch. This front group. Ooh. Thought we were going to have cautions again then as they come back up from the lower part of that yellow line. As they're all going wide down here. Lightning McQueen's fallen way back. As Fast Fong and the 36 Rich Mixon now take the lead. Shockingly, these two up at the front. This is very unusual at this time of the race. But there is a long way to go. Oh, Cruz Ramirez nearly got taken out by Will Rush there. It is a pile of cars, isn't it? You are right. This is a group of cars, but Lightning McQueen and Ryan Laney getting back to the front again. Just shows how strong these cars are, the big boys. But it's the Mustangs at the front. 2 Mustangs with a Chevy next door. 3 Mustangs at the front. A Pontiac and 2 Camaros. Team Treadless hasn't been much in this today. Again, there is a long way to go. Things could change. Any one of these cars makes a mistake now, and they're probably going to take out the whole field. Especially when they come back up from that yellow line. Carver's on the inside of that yellow line, trying to make a 4 wide there as he goes and takes the lead away from the 67. The 1-2-3 now leading down the back stretch. We are halfway in this race now. Halfway to go, 25 laps to go here at Kentucky. I told you it was a quick track. This race does not last long. We've had one caution, we've had one round of pit stops. Are we going to get another round of pit stops now? They're all going to have to change their strategies, as they have strategies for normal race time pits, but not caution pits. The 28, Tim Treadless, finally gets to the front. Rowdy Busch, Eric Breaker just behind him. Let's go on board with Eric Breaker. Looks like Ryan Laney has gone into the pits early. Ryan Laney into the pits. Now, is there a reason for that? He is in pit lane. Look at that. Is anyone else going to join him in the pits? Was there a reason for him going in there so early? As Eric Almirola now goes into the lead. Here is pit lane. Is anyone else going to go in? No. So Ryan Laney must have issues with that car for him to suddenly go in at that stage of the race. As we go past Aaron Clocker, back marker Rich Mixon now takes the lead. Aaron Clocker slowing cars down as Rich Mixon takes the lead, with Nick shifting the 93 just behind him, flipped over just behind him. Not sure what happened in the pits, and I think Ryan Laney's still in there. Now he comes out, so he's going to be a lap down. So there's obviously problems with that car, or did he pit early for a reason? No one else has pitted, so I guess not. Have you ever thought of getting your logo on a baseball cap? Yes, I would love to do that, and some shirts and all that sort of thing. Would love to do that. Rev and Go is chasing down Flipped Over in that 0-0 car. We had a funny pit stop from Ryan Laney. He's now going to be lapped down, so that's probably his race over. I would say the 12 is a lap down, so that's probably his race over and done with as we go towards lap 31. We got another set of pits coming on, as you can see. Ooh, got some dust. Someone took the pit stop too quick by the looks of things as they go down, and Lightning McQueen now taking the lead. Cars seem to be slowing down. Maybe there's a fuel issue. Ryan Laney really struggling in that number 12 car. Are we going to get the leaders bundling it into pit lane? To the pit stretch they go. Yes, they do. They are in. And let's see if anything happens. Any crashes? Nope. Go Logano. Oh, that could bring out a caution. Nope. No, it didn't. Nope. Did not bring out the caution. As Aaron Clocker continues on, trying to get them laps back. And there is Lightning McQueen, our illustrious leader at the time. That will all change very, very shortly. As at the moment, I think he is still leading at the moment, just about. Pit stops on lap 30 to lap 32. Lightning McQueen is still officially leading. There's Ryan Laney trying to get that lap back, which he will do, I guess. So Lightning McQueen is back out with Dan Garcia in the 80 car, who was also second at the time. These guys are going to have to get back around pretty quick to retake that first spot. And Ryan Laney still is a lap down. He did not unlap himself, unfortunately. Lightning McQueen is our leader. Looks like he's going to retake that lead on lap 32, going into lap 33. As they go down the front stretch. Who's the fastest lapper of the day? And it's Jonas Carvers with a 32.594. Well done, Jonas. He's got the fastest lap as Lightning McQueen retakes that first position. There was no doubt in it. He was first when he went in, and he's first as he's come out. And now we've got a massive gap on our hands between him and third, fourth place. And there's Danny Swerves in fourth place. Look at this. We may have a proper race on our hands now to lap 50, as Danny Swerves is going to chase down Dan Garcia and then go for the 95, as the 95 comes up behind Ryan Laney. Ryan Laney will probably move out of the way for the number 95. Yes, he does. He goes up high. He knows he is not going to be able to keep up. So Ryan Laney's now was a lap up. He's now a lap down. Dan Garcia fighting out with the 95 at the moment. Danny Swerves will try and get to the back of the front of this race again. And there he is. Danny Swerves hunting down these leaders in lap 35. 15 to go here at Kentucky. Lightning McQueen still leading, then Dan Garcia can't seem to get by him. 36 laps, 14 to go. Lightning McQueen leading illustriously at the moment as he comes up behind Spikey Fillups in that 117. Aaron Clocker about to get lapped again, which will be the fourth time. As he goes in. Oh, and Lightning McQueen nearly gets taken out. Nearly gets sandwiched between the 117 and the 48. Dan Garcia gets stuck behind Spikey Fillups. This could do a really good thing for Lightning McQueen. Look at this. Lightning McQueen pushing himself now. Just to say, Danny Swerves has actually fallen back. And Tim Treadless goes into third. Into third. Chase Racelot is now into fourth. So Danny Swerves is not what he wanted at all, as Lightning McQueen still leads here, 37 laps. Dan Garcia got slowed up by the 117. Things could take a change here, but at the moment the 95 is on course. Danny Swerves really could not get to the front of this race, as Chase Racelot is trying his hardest to get back to the front of this race, as Dan Garcia and Lightning McQueen fight it out at the front. The 95 and the 80 at the front of this race, with Spikey Fillups in third. No, Spikey Fillups is actually a lapped car. He is one lap down now, but he's still fighting it out with the leaders for some strange reason. Lightning McQueen leading then. Let's go to this other group. As Danny Swerves is struggling to get past the guys in this group here. Rowdy Busch doing pretty well in 9th position. Probably, is he going to get a top 10? First time this season. Chase Racelot down in third. Just can't seem to catch up with these guys at the front. We hit lap 40 then, as we now have officially 10 to go here at Kentucky. And Dan Garcia's not made a move on the 95 as of yet, but there is 10 to go. There is potential for the 80 to get behind that 95 and really take the slipstream. And look at Danny Swerves behind. He comes up on the inside of Fast Fong and Tim Treadless and literally chases down Chase Racelot. Now we've got a race on our hands, as Danny Swerves is now going to try and catch these boys up at the front, who have seemed to have slowed down a lot. Danny Swerves is 1.8 behind, which is not a massive gap. It's a small gap. He can literally get there and literally keep up and get this race back away from the 95. Now we've got lap now we've got lap traffic as Lightning McQueen goes past Comrade Camber. Look at this. What a move from Lightning McQueen. He's just taking cars out like a fighter in Mortal Kombat. He's making it look so easy. Look at this. He's going inside and outside and all over. He's just showing what legendary status means as Spikey Fillups blocks Dan Garcia. Wow, the Chevys working together. Spikey Fillups is a backmarker, but he is helping out his old friend Lightning McQueen. But Tim Treadless is coming up pretty fast. Lightning McQueen must be able to see him in that mirror. 43 laps. Lightning McQueen, you need to get back down low. Pretty sharpish because Tim Treadless is coming on and Dan Garcia finally gets the lead. Finally, the 80 into the lead. Lightning McQueen is fading and he's fading pretty fast. Is he running out of fuel? He's fading really, really fast as Dan Garcia takes the lead away. Dan Garcia and Tim Treadless now in the lead. Lightning McQueen led for so long. And unfortunately, I think it's his race over with. 44 laps, 6 to go. Tim Treadless, the 28 in the lead. Will he finally get his win here after all these races? Danny Swerves up to second. George Newin involved at the front of this battle. But Tim Treadless holding on with the skin of his teeth. Trying so hard to get his first win. Danny Swerves trying to get his third win of the season. His hat-trick of wins. And look at this. He takes first into lap 45. We got 5 to go. And Lightning McQueen seems to be fading pretty fast. Looks like top of the table for Lightning McQueen is disappearing pretty sharpish. As Ed Trunken now comes up to take away the lead away from the 99. Lightning McQueen is stuck in that group of cars. He cannot get out of the way. Spikey Fillups has not done him any favours this time as he is holding him back. The 117 needs to get out of the way as Ed Trunken looks like he's going to take this lead. Ryan Laney about to get lapped once again. This could help Lightning McQueen. Ryan Laney could slow these cars up, but it also could slow Lightning McQueen up. 4 to go. And there you go, Ryan Laney slowing cars up, and especially Lightning McQueen. Danny Swerves about to get the lead, or is it Rich Mixon? I think we're going to have a race till the end here. We are literally going to race to the end. We're going to sprint. We've got a lot of cars who could still win this. Look at this field up at the front. Anyone's race. Anyone. Even Rowdy Busch could win. The current Piston Cup champion is actually fighting out for a win now. And it's Chase Race-A-Lot who is in the lead. Wouldn't it be good to see him get his first win of the season? It's been a long time coming. He's not won at all this season yet. If anyone deserves it, it probably is him. But Lightning McQueen's giving Rowdy Busch a push. Look at this. The Busch is getting a push from the 95. The Lightning is pushing the Busch. As the 95 trying his hardest to get past the 18 as Dan Garcia was our leader. And it looks like Rowdy Busch is going to get the lead on lap 48. Rowdy Busch, this could be his first ever lap led this season. The 18 finally doing what he's meant to be doing and defending his title. As Lightning McQueen goes the wrong direction, I believe, and that is not going to be good for him as Tim Treadless comes up behind Rowdy Busch. Rowdy Busch is going to have to move out of the way for that faster 28 car. Look at this, and we've got pits. Look at this, Tim Treadless now going into the lead on lap 49. The next time they come round, it will be the white flag, the official white flag. The number 28 could get his second white flag of the season. He's done it once before. Can he go and win here? Can he win his first ever race? Look at Danny Swerves coming up on the inside of the 1-2-1. Danny Swerves is coming up. Danny Swerves is going to go for his third win of the season. Tim Treadless blocks him off. What a move from the 28, but he can't hold him off for much longer. Look at this. The 99, they're going 4 wide down to the lead, but Danny Swerves is going to get it. He takes it away. Danny Swerves takes it away from Tim Treadless. Wow. That was pretty epic. And I believe that wasn't the last lap. I believe this is the last lap now. Did I just get that wrong? I did. I did. And look at this. It's actually Chase Race-A-Lot. Chase Race-A-Lot gets the checkered flag. It was Chase all along. Wow. Chase Race-A-Lot wins at Kentucky. With Rich Mixon in second. Danny Swerves in third. How did I get that wrong? Wow. It was actually Danny Swerves who took the white flag. And I honestly thought it was over. I got ahead of myself. Let's go to that one. So it was actually Danny Swerves who took the white flag. Let's take a look at that. Just so we know. Yeah, so he took the... yeah, so it's Danny Swerves who took the white flag. And it was Chase Race-A-Lot who went and got the win. Excuse my mistake there, guys. Let's go to the official results while I pat myself on the back for a bad move. So how's about that then? Chase Race-A-Lot goes and wins his first race of the season. And I completely messed that up. I honestly thought Swerves won and got his third win of the season, but he didn't. And I was completely wrong. So I do apologise, guys. Chase Race-A-Lot goes and wins his first race of the season finally. So he will be our 8th different winner over 12 races. Rich Mixon comes in from 27th to finish 2nd. Danny Swerves is in 3rd. Richie Guns at 4th. Ed Trunken in 5th. Lightning McQueen finishes out in top 10 position. Rowdy Busch getting his highest position of the season. Every car finished that race. First time this season we've had every car finish. In the standings then, look how close it is up at the top with the top 2. Lightning McQueen still holds on to first by 9 points. He's got 9 top 10s out of 12 races. That's pretty amazing, I'm not going to lie. No DNFs from both of the top 2 drivers so far. Chase Race-A-Lot moves up to 3rd position with that win. He's putting the pressure on the 2 top guys. Cruz Ramirez into 4th. She's putting pressure on as well. And Eric Breaker seems to be falling behind. And I'll tell you who is falling behind. Jonas Carvers. He won 2 races and he's just not done anything since. Really bad fall from grace for the 1, 2, 3. Ryan Laney's up into the top 10. Bubba Wheelhouse in 10th position. Down at the bottom then, it is Gogo Logano. Of all the drivers I thought would never be at the bottom, it's Gogo Logano of Eric Almirolin and Paul Conway. Jackson Storm moves himself up to 37. Rowdy Busch moves up to 25th. Not a good shout for our illustrious champion. So, tomorrow night we head off to Indianapolis. Yeah, we're off to Indy. Indy is oval, no longer in the NASCAR Cup, but we have it here in the Piston Cup. So I hope you can make it here tomorrow night, similar time as tonight. Thank you for being here, guys. Thank you for chatting in the chat. Thank you for watching round 12, and I hope you can make it for round 13. Tonight it was Chase's win. Can he go and do it again in Indy? Let's hope so. Have a lovely evening or afternoon wherever you are, guys. And don't forget, please hit that like button. It really does help move the video up YouTube's search engine, I guess. Anyway, on that note, have a good one. Stay safe. Be good, guys.